In this video, we will be seeing how to use encapsulation in Java. That is, what is encapsulation in Java? We will be seeing in this video. So for that, we will be creating a new project first. So I am using here Eclipse IDE, and in this, I am going to create a new project here. So for that, go to File option, New, and then create Java project. So when I click on Java project, I get new Java project window where I can give the project name, which I am giving as J underscore test 3. And you can use the default location, or you can uncheck this and browse for a new location where you want to save your project. So I am here going to iDrive, where I will be going selecting Java projects folder. There I'm creating a new folder by project 3. I'm giving as the name and selecting this folder where my project details will be saved. And then click on next, which will compile and create your source folder, and then you can finish it. So when you click on finish, a new Java project will get created, which you can see in the Project Explorer. So to go to Project Explorer, go to Window option and then Show View, and then Project Explorer you can click on. So when you click on Project Explorer, this tab will open where you can see the created projects. So here you can see J test 3 is the project which we have created, and with same name the package got created, into which we have two other folders. One is src source, into which we can save the source files, and the other folder is jre system library, which is nothing but that it contains all the default files and libraries which will be required by our Java program or project. And this is by default added to every project we create in Eclipse IDE. So JRE system library, that is JRE, will be added to each and every project of Java which we create in Eclipse IDE. So now I am going to add a Java file to this source folder. So it is empty. When we expand, you can see there are no files. So I'm right clicking on this SRC, and I will be adding a Java class here. So new and class. So this is going to add a Java class. So you can see here, new Java class window we got, dialog box we got, where we can add the Java class. So here we are supposed to give the name of class. So name of class I'm giving as basic here. And here you can check or uncheck public static void main method. So if you want to add this method to your class, you can check this, or you can skip this based on your requirement. So I need this in my basic class, so I am checking it. And you can change the package name if required here, or you can change the source folder name or select this. So depending on requirement, you can do so, and click on finish. So when you click on finish, you will get a file by name basic.java. So .java file, because it is of a Java source code file, it is having .java extension, and because the name is given as is the name of file. And the package with same name as project name got created as J underscore test 3 and semicolon. So this line creates this package. In this package, we have a class basic, which we have added to it. Now in the basic, because we have checked the main method option, here we got the main method also. Now in this video, as we are going to see what is encapsulation, so first let's see the definition of it. So encapsulation in Java is nothing but it is combining of, we will be combining the data members and the related member functions. So combining of data members and related member functions in single unit. So by doing so, we are not just combining the data and related member functions, but we are also hiding them from the outside world, like from other classes or other packages, we are hiding it. So the data members and member functions, by keeping it as a unit, separate unit, like here we are going to do so using a class. So I'm creating a class A where I'm going to combine the data member and member function. So let's write the data members first. So data members I'm going to take as int id string name. So I have taken here two data members. Now I will be taking a related member function here as display, which will be displaying the name and ID. So system dot out dot print ln I'm taking, and system dot out dot, and then I will be using parenthesis to give any string or variable value. So I am giving here welcome, and I will be printing along with welcome the name, and then I will be combining it with the value of ID. So for that I am taking a separator here as pipe symbol, and I will be giving here ID as the value. So this is going to print name and ID, so which you can see here. So here we have data members as ID and name, and the display is member function. So what we have done is we have combined the data members and member function in a single unit called class. So what we are doing, encapsulating. Encapsulation is nothing but combining, combination. So we are encapsulating the data members and member function as a single unit called class. So in a class, we are encapsulating data members and member functions. So like a capsule contains some stuff, like that only class contains or class encapsulates this data members and member functions. So here we are combining the data members and related member functions in single unit, and the single unit here is class. We are doing so using class. So class is example for encapsulation. So by doing so, we are not just combining, we are hiding it, hiding data or function. So function when present within the class, it is called as member function. So as in data, as because it is pure object oriented programming language, uh, as it is present within the class, as we write every code within the class, we call it member function or method. So member function or data we are hiding from other classes. So hiding data or member function from other classes or packages or projects. So by doing so, by combining them within a single unit, so that the access, we can control the access to these class members using access specifiers. Suppose I write here private, then this ID cannot be accessed outside of this class. So let's see how. So in the main method, I will be creating the object of A. So as A is a class which is containing the data members and member function, I am here creating the object of A class. And here, using this object, I will be trying to access ID and name. So you can see I got the suggestion for name, but I did not get for ID. So name I am giving as Ram. And if I suppose try to access ID, I'm not getting suggestion, but still I tried to access it. I get a error. The field is not visible. The ID field is not visible. Change visibility. So it will be not visible to other classes if it is private. So we cannot access, even the main method cannot access it. So if you want to give value to this ID, you can do so by using the other members of the same class. So if suppose I write here a parameter, like here SID I am taking as the parameter, student ID you can take it as. So using this SID parameter, I can assign value to ID, which is a private member of this class A. So using this SID parameter, we can assign to this ID value. So while calling the method display using the object of A class, when we call this display, at that time we can assign value to the ID, so which I am giving here as 123. So now if I execute the program, I will be getting the ID and name displayed along with welcome message. So this way we can control the access to class members using access specifiers. So access specifiers we will be having the description and explanation in a separate video which will be coming soon on this channel. So please do subscribe it. Subscribe the channel for updates. And so we have seen here encapsulation, that is data members and member function are combined in a class, and we are controlling the access by using here access specifier private. So ID we are not making it visible to other classes. Here we are making it private, so it is not visible to other classes, and name is not private, so it is visible to other class. So you can see here while selecting or while using the object and checking, here we got suggestion only for name but not ID, because ID is private. And even if you are trying to access ID, it is giving you error that ID is not visible, make change its visibility. So we can access name but not ID, and we can access display because even display is not private here. So the private members cannot be accessed outside class A. If they are not private, they can be accessed using object outside the class A. So here we are hiding data member and member function from other class or packages by using encapsulation. So this is what is called as encapsulation, which we do using class. Class encapsulates data and member functions in as a single unit. So that was encapsulation, the object oriented programming concept. So it is one of the very important OOPS concepts, and it is a basic OOPS concepts which is very important and used in each and every Java program mostly. So thank you for watching the video, and for more object oriented programming concepts and Java concepts, please do subscribe the channel.